Shalom, this is Sister T
and Sister Ebony,
and welcome again to the Rock. So as you see, it's snowing on the Rock today, and you're looking at our stove, our outside stove, and as you can see, we have a single burner, and then we have the bigger burner where we can fit multiple pots, and it's a bigger cooking surface, easier for us to cook a whole meal or even some meals spread out for multiple days. And as you can see here, we got the snow. And in our last video, we spoke about this. When the days are where we're not cooking outside, then we will have another surface that we cook at. So over here, you can see our oven, our outside oven that our master built. And it's still there too. So we use both of those, the oven with the stove sometime to cook multiple meals. And sometimes we'll have bread in the oven at the same time, so we can cook there. And then when we just need let's say a pot of water, a single pot, we'll either use our single burner or we'll use the rocket stove as well that sits on top of the oven. So we just want y'all to see this, as we showed you before in a previous video. We have multiple options when it comes to cooking here on the Rock.
Yep. All right, we'll be back. Shalom, we're back here in our kitchen. We are showing you our 3-burner propane stove that we are warming up dinner on right now. One of the reasons why we wanted to show you all what item or what we use to cook it on besides our outside stove is we were asked the question of, do we only cook outside? And no, we do not. We actually cook inside the home 2 different ways. One of them is our propane stove. And here we're going to, this is just a temporary table. We will be putting a permanent table with cabinets in here in the near future. Here we have a beautiful milled wood by one of the brothers. Installed here as our countertops, and so this will eventually be replaced to a more permanent countertop and cabinets. And so we use the propane. We try to stretch out our propane as much as we can by using the outdoor stoves and using our wood burning stoves here in the home. They do have cook surfaces on them, on our wood burning stoves. So this is one of them inside of our home that we use. And now we're going to go over to our wood burning stoves and show you those. Okay, so this is one of our wood burning stoves. We have 2 here located in a home. But we use these heavily during the fall and winter to heat up our home. And we use it to heat up hot water and also to cook food or warm up food. And it gets very, very hot. It can get very, very hot, or it can stay on a low heat. But we use this right now here in the home, and here in the near future, our master is going to build a cob oven / stove / wood burning stove all in one. We're going to be able to heat up the home and also have a much larger cook surface and a small oven attached to it inside of our home. We're going to be using clay and rock and brick, and he will be building it here on top of these bricks that we already have. But these are just so we have 3 different ways that we cook here on the Rock: wood burning stoves, propane stove, and then the outside stove. So multiple uses. The wood burning stoves, we're able to go collect wood outside of our home here, freely on our land. And then we have the propane, which we don't know. Well, we'll be using it as long as, it's available with the times that we have, with how the world is going now. But we just wanted to show you that. Anything to add?
Yes, our master had already drew up the plans, so in our near future he'll start making the arrangements to put together the cob wood burning stove, and so we look forward to that and being helping any way we can. We already cook on this one, but with the larger surface, it will allow us to save even more on propane and things like that, because we'll be able to fit more items on there that we can cook on. And it does a good job, especially in the winter time when we really have it running, where we're burning wood constantly. It is get to a point where it'll start frying.
Oh yeah,
you can fry food. So
fried chicken on it. It can get the water boiling. It gets pretty hot.
Yes, so we do look forward to that. So for those who are asking, yeah, we have multiple ways of cooking, and that's one way you can preserve your propane or your gas. Even if you have a gas stove, it's nothing wrong with, having some sort of outdoor cooking surface. Or if you heat your wood like this, you can save even on your gas by using a wood burning stove.
All right, we hope you liked the video.
And if you have any comments or questions you want to ask us, you can leave it in the comment section, and we'll love to hear any questions or answer any questions you may have about our cooking arrangements in the home.
All right, we hope you have a blessed day, productive day, and shalom.
Shalom.
Wait a minute, snow days on the rock. So we have collected some snow. And this is the treat that the children are making. A little bit of jelly and a little bit of snow makes a nice, delicious icy. And as you can see, the boys are enjoying it. Pocky say, mmm. Pock.